She said be spontaneous, so I left mid-date. Be me. 28. FML marketing strategist at a startup in the city. Live in a 600 SQFT apartment with bare walls and too many mugs. Wake up to Slack ping, drag self to spin class. Still groggy, scroll through Bumble matches while waiting for coffee. Guys in finance, guys with dogs, guys on boats. Swipe right on Tim after he makes a joke about synergy. Solid hair, confident smile, lists spontaneous adventures as a hobby lol. Whatever, at least he can spell. Week goes by. Grind through another pitch, nail it, fake smile through great job Emily, will circle back. Group text blows up, Maya dropping memes, Jordan gossiping about our manager. Maya, any dates yet or are you still married to Dex? Me, look who found time to text mid-trial. Jordan, she'll hook up with the Starbucks guy before she goes on a real date. Rude but only slightly inaccurate. Tim texts, let's get drinks. His texts are weirdly high energy. Him, we gotta ditch the plan, do something wild. Me, wow that's so normcore. Him, lol just wait. Sure JPG. Day of dates. Work runs late, miss the chance to redo eyeliner. Throw on blazer plus jeans, minimal makeup. Look in mirror, 75% professional, 25% put together, 100% tired. Grab purse, mute work Slack, step into humid city night. Crammed subway, crowd so thick I get elbowed by some guy in Patagonia vest. Social battery already at 30%. Get to this cutesy speakeasy, Tim suggested. Walls covered in ironic neon, bar menu has ephemeral cocktails or whatever. Tim waves me over, stands up too fast, nearly knocks over a glass. Tall charming, slightly too pleased with himself. First 10 min equals predictable. He talks about consulting, urban axioms and getting out of your comfort zone. Interrupt self to ask bartender for something off menu, surprise us. I twitch. Me fake laughing nodding, ordering the safest drink. Text from Maya under the table, don't get kidnapped. Reply only emotionally. Tim leans in, tries to hit the right balance between cocky and earnest, keeps nudging for fun stories. Asks about worst date, my biggest adventure. Shrugs, tells him about study abroad fiasco in Berlin. Tim, see you have it in you, you just don't let loose anymore. Hollow laugh, change subject. Think about piling deadlines at work, ex-boyfriend's texts I left on read, fridge with nothing but oat milk. Phone buzzes. Hey, hope it's not weird to ask, but did you get home safe last week? Evan. Of course he texts now. Remember our fights about how I always need control. Tim, phone's blowing up, are you texting your ex? Deflect, say just my group chat. Tim, they're probably telling you to bail on me, aren't they? He looks half joking, half needy. Cringe APG. Tim says, you know, you should try being spontaneous sometimes. People light up when you do. Quote some TED Talk about risk-taking. Smiles like he's discovered gravity. Tim, seriously, I dare you. Next round you pick for both of us, no thinking. Stare at him. Try to swallow the old resentment rising up. Memory surfaces, Evan once begged me to just go with the flow, babe, right before ghosting me for a trip to Oaxaca. Tim staring at me, waiting for a sign I can play his game. Suddenly can't breathe. Feel like a project for men who get bored too easily. Stare at neon sign, no regrets. Heartbeat in ears. Look back at him, grin. Okay, 1 sec. Stand up. Walk straight out the door. Don't look back. Don't even grab my 1,000-calorie cocktail. Cold air slaps me in the face. Pulse hammering, exhilarated, half terrified. Walk blocks without purpose. Streets are loud, yellow cab headlights flickering, city smells like hot trash plus flowers. Check phone. Tim, wait, where'd you go? Tim, seriously. Tim, wow. Imagine his face, surprised I actually did the thing. Group chat. Me BRB went spontaneous on a date. Jordan, OMG, did you leave him? Maya, did you punch him at least? Me, just ghosted Johnny adventure mid-margarita. Maya, queen, but also, lol, do you ever want a second date? Sudden twinge. Memory, arguing with Evan at 2 a.m. last winter. Him, you can't feel anything unless you're in control. Me, being a mess isn't a personality trait. Him, maybe that's why no one stays. Feel tears pressing but nothing falls. Wander into 24-hour deli. Order overpriced chocolate milk and a bagel. Sit at sticky counter, surrounded by strangers and fluorescent lights. Random old couple laughing at a phone video. Suddenly wonder if I'm missing out. Scroll Instagram. Ex's story, sunset from a rooftop. Friend from college, engagement ring. Another influencer, saying yes to adventure. Feel something knot in stomach. Start humming out loud some dumb pop song from the bar just to fill the silence. Phone buzzes. Mom, Emily, don't be so picky, let yourself have fun. Delete voicemail. Order cab back to apartment. Driver keeps chatting about soccer, I stare at the city's light pollution. Pass couples holding hands by the theater. Try not to make eye contact in the elevator with the neighbor's boyfriend. Get in. Dump keys, shoes, jacket. Stand in kitchen, stare at fridge light. Oat milk and single beer. Resist urge to text him something savage. Open work laptop, check emails. Back to campaign updates and engagement metrics. Is this what freedom feels like? Jordan pings me. So did you at least learn his favorite trauma or whatever? Me, learned I'm better mid-exit than mid-story time. Jordan, legend. Can't tell if it's sincere or joke or both. Lie down in dark. Scroll back through Tim's texts, Evan's texts, Maya's dozens of hearts. Think about what spontaneous even means. To men, it means be unpredictable but in a cute way, but don't make me nervous. To mom, it means don't die alone with your oat milk. To work, it means put out fires and smile while you do it. To me right now, it means walk away when I want. Watch ceiling shadows slide across my wall. Half wish I turned around, half relieved I didn't. Brain keeps cycling through regrets and little victories. Send Maya an audio, maybe I'll just get a dog instead of a boyfriend. Maya, dogs don't ghost, babe, usually. Laugh at that, real laugh. Restless but lighter. Next morning. Coffee, emails, group chat, memes. No text from Tim. Evan posts a song to his story, playlist he made when we met. Don't click. Let it drift away. Open work file. See myself in screen reflection. Half tired, half amused. Maybe that's spontaneous enough. Remind self. Can't force thrill. Can't perform ease. Maybe being my own cliché is the most honest thing I've done all week. Maybe I'll go on a stupid hike next month. Or maybe I'll binge another season of garbage TV. Nobody's measuring my fun except me. End up texting Maya. Want to get drunk and buy ugly plants this weekend. She sends 20 emojis and a gif of a sloth doing a cartwheel. Smile for real. Feel weirdly okay. Feel like myself. Still no idea if I'm doing this right. But at least for one night, I finally left when I wanted to. Not when someone told me to. End.